Today we're going to be doing stretches for tight hip flexors. So if you're sitting all day, your hip flexors might get tight and you'll get pain in your hip and maybe lower back. So we need to keep our hip flexors quite loose because they will help us with walking, running, climbing stairs, bending down to pick things up. And it also helps with your posture because you stay more upright if your hip flexors are not tight. So let's do 4 exercises that will help to loosen your hip flexors. So the first one is one that I'm sure you already know. It's called a quad stretch, but it stretches this bit as well because your hip flexors are right here. Okay, so you want to stand, soften this knee so it's not locked out, and slightly push your upper body forward. Remember, you can hold on if you need to for stability, but just hold that stretch right there. Just keep stretching it. So none of these stretches should be painful. You should just be aware that you can feel something, but it should never be painful. And then we swap to the other side. Again, hold on to something if you need to. So you're just holding your foot there and slightly pushing your upper body, your hips forward. Not too much, and keep your upper body very upright and soften the knee of the supporting leg. And you just hold that stretch and bring it down. We'll do that again. You might find that it's more easier on one side than the other. Okay, so let's do that again. We're holding there. Soften that supporting leg so that your knee is not locked out. And you just hold that stretch right there. You might find a bit of a wobble, but it's good for your balance, this one as well. And bring it down, and let's do the other side. Okay, soft knee, and just hold it right there. So on this side, I find it slightly tighter than on this side. And a lot of people will find that one side is tighter than the other. Okay, and bring that down. So that's the quad stretch, which will help to tighten there. The next one we're going to do is you'll need a chair. You have your foot up on the chair like that, and arms forward, and literally just rock forward a bit and back. And that's all you're doing. And just keep doing that. So I'm doing 6 on this side, and I will do 6 on the other side. So keep the foot on the chair. Make sure your chair is stable. Arms up, and just rock back and forth. Keep it nice and gentle. And last one, 6. So you'll feel that there in that leg that's on the ground. So let's do them again. Foot on the chair, arms out in front, and slowly just rock. Only go as far as you can. And stop there, and then last time on the other side. Wonderful. So those are 2 exercises. The other exercise is kneeling, and then you just lean forward into that stretch. And just hold it right there. You'll feel it there. And then let's do the other side. Same thing, you just lean forward. And let's do them once more on each side. So you gently lean into it. And then the other side. And you'll feel the stretch on the back leg. And come back. Okay, last one. Again, one that you probably know very well. Lie down, leg out straight, and just pull that knee into your chest and just hold it there. And then you do the other side. And let's repeat once more on each side. And then and that's it. So those were just 4 stretches to help stretch your hip flexor if you are sitting at a desk all day or you're driving for long periods of time. These are the sort of stretches that we do in classes, and if you have personal training and you've got tight hip flexors, these are the sort of things that I will tailor for you. So if you need more advice or you just want to ask me a question, go right ahead. Contact me and let's have a chat to see how I can help you loosen up your hip flexors and get best health for you.